I sell Forex robots for a living. I'm also the guy who once bought one off Instagram and watched it take my entire account down with it. So, before you're buying anything, including my own, here is what I would be checking before I purchase any trading bot off the market. By the end of this video, you'll be able to open any expert advisor sales page and know within 5 minutes whether it deserves your money or not. I will show you 5 red flags to point out easily before you make a decision to risk your money. Stay till the end of this video and I will run all 5 checks on my own trading business. So, the page looked incredible. Everything about it said this is the real product, built by real professionals. So I bought it. I dropped it on my account and left it running because that's the whole pitch, right? You don't have to do anything. And at the start, it worked. Good profits week after week, which looking back was the worst thing that could have happened to me because every profitable week made me less likely to ask a single question about what it was actually doing. Then COVID hit. The market moved in a way the robot had never seen before, and one heavy drawdown took the entire account with it. Not a bad month, the entire account. And the part that still bothers me until this moment is that I couldn't tell why it happened. I never had any idea what it was doing in the first place. So I started learning, and today I will show you how to avoid the mistake that wiped out my account at a point of time. Flag number 1. There is no actual person behind the product. No logo, no human whatsoever. You go looking for someone and all you find is a website. So search the seller's name. Do they have a YouTube channel, for instance? And is it them on the camera explaining how things work, or just a sloppy AI with a robotic voiceover? Do they have a track record of their own? Not just the products. If a product's been out for a year and there is nothing about it anywhere except its own website, that tells you something. Find the person or the team behind this product, and only then you got something you can actually verify. Flag number 2. You can't see what's inside. A black box expert advisor is one where you drop in on the charts and that's it. No way to see how it decides anything and no way to change it, which sounds convenient right up until the market does something the robot's never seen before. That was my experience. I couldn't turn a single dial because there were no dials to start. So open the inputs tab before you buy. Any serious vendor will show you it. Things like how it enters the trade, what is the maximum risk per trade, number of trades per day, stop loss handling, equity protection, and if you're running it on a prop firm account, a news filter, so it isn't sitting in a position where the calendar goes red. That's not a complete list. It's just to point out that you should be able to see what you are deciding to buy. If you cannot, you're not buying a tool, you're buying a lottery ticket with a login. Quick thing while we're here, if this is the kind of check you wish someone had given you before your last purchase, a like actually helps a lot. Most of the people watching this channel aren't subscribed, and that one click is what tells YouTube to put this in front of the next trader who's about to buy something before proper research. Flag number 3. Ask the vendor about the drawdown and listen to how they answer. 3 main questions. What's the track record of this expert advisor? What's the biggest drawdown it's had? And how does the expert advisor handle that drawdown when it happens? That third one is the whole test, because anyone can tell you the number. What you're listening for is whether there is a mechanism, an equity stop, or a cap on exposure, something that decides when to stop digging. Or whether the honest answer is it recovers with our special drawdown algorithm without stating how it works. This isn't a mechanism. That's a big red flag. Flag number 4. They will tell you how much you're going to make. For example, 10% a month on average, no losing months, completely hands-free profits, all these kind of statements. So do the math, especially on the first one, because nobody ever does. 10% a month compounded is 214% a year. Warren Buffett himself has compounded at just under 20% a year since 1965. That's the number that made him one of the richest men alive. Jim Simmons, the GOAT of algorithmic trading, ran the Medallion Fund at 66% a year before fees for 3 decades. And that's still considered the most improbable track record in the history of finance. So, a page selling you a download claiming 11 times Buffett and 3 times Simmons every month forever. If that was real, they wouldn't be selling this product to you. They would be running it for themselves and never share it with anyone. An honest seller will give you a range, tells you what a bad month looked like, and shows you the losing ones. That promise isn't there to inform you, it's there to stop you asking. Flag number 3. Flag number 5, and this is the one that catches the people who think they are being careful. By now, you know to ask for a track record. My FX book, an MQL5 signal, any third-party verifying website. The curve goes up and to the right, and you relax. This is the problem. Verified means somebody connected an account or two. It doesn't mean that the account was real, or that the price inside it were real. On a broker nobody heard of before, those numbers can be manipulated, whatever the broker wants them to be. So, don't start with the curve. Start with the broker name first. Is it a regulated or recognized broker you can actually look up, or a company you've never heard before, registered somewhere in the world? Dodgy broker and a track record is worthless no matter how good is the track record. Now, I told you at the start of this video I'll run these flags on my own stuff, so let's do it together. Same 5, no softening. Flag number 1, is there a face? Well, you're looking at it. Same name on the channel, same guy in every single video, and I answer all emails myself. Flag number 2, can you see inside the products? Well, all of our products inside our platform, you can open the inputs and see every single parameter. Entry risk, exposure, protection, risk management. If you cannot configure it, you cannot control it. Flag number 3, the drawdown question. On every expert advisor we have on our platform, maximum drawdown is a setting. You pick the number, not me. And what happens when it hits the number is completely transparent and configurable. It closes everything out, or you run a drawdown manager aside the EA and it closes partial losses against your winning positions. No mystery and no it recovers algorithm behind the scene. Flag number 4, the profit promise. You won't find a monthly percentage on my website or my emails or any of the videos on this channel promising you anything, because I don't know what next month is going to look like. Neither does anyone selling you any expert advisor. Flag number 5, the track record. 16 months live on Euro USD, up 74% on FPS, third-party verified account. Link is in the description below. And the worst drawdown it had on that page as well. Go have a look. Don't take my number for it. And that's the whole point of these 5 flags. You don't have to trust anyone in this industry, including me. You just have to check yourself, which means buying the right robot isn't the hard part anymore. What you do with it next is. Now, if you are a prop trader who wants to use trading bots on a prop firm account, watch this video. 7 things I check on every single setup before it ever touches a prop account. You don't want to miss it. See you next week.